Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there? Just came here to see like if I can find like something for Twitter users. Sorry, X users to write less and do more videos. Um, but it seems that nobody's here. Like these guys must be from Miami or something like that. Um, yeah. So I just want them to be like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, like, but they just do like 250 characters, one not they at the time, and that's annoying. It's annoying. I want them to create videos. I hope in this one, Mark Zuckerberg don't catch me up, but let's see. Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for being here. The moment has come. The plugin is already live. We were just waiting to show you, all of you, what is possible, to show you use cases. I'm pretty thankful for everything that is connecting, for everyone that is connected right now. Let me introduce you to all our guests, okay, or awesome guests that's they are joining us today. So the first guest is gonna be the bros Henry. I'm pretty sure you all know him already. He's a great digital marketer. He knows a lot about SaaS tools, and he do live interviews. He was actually the first guy that did like when who I did a live with. So welcome, Henry.
Hey, what up, bros and sis? So I see, wow, this is really blowing up, right? There's so many comments in YouTube, right? So I'm sure that all of you are going to be very impressed with this new feature that is coming out, right? So hand it back to you, Dario.
Okay. So our other guest is Kidom. Kidom is an awesome digital marketer as well. He runs like a digital marketing agency and helps a small business entrepreneurs and other companies to scale their digital marketing operations to do some strategy and all that. He also have a very cool YouTube channel. You guys have to check that out. It's really cool. There is a lot of good content out there. So welcome, Kidon. Welcome.
Hey, Daryl, thanks so much. When I saw the plugin, I knew I had to be here. Just the ease of use, the fact that it integrates natively with ChatGPT. I saw the use cases immediately, and I'm just really stoked to be here. Thanks for the intro.
Thank you, man. And our last guest, I'm pretty sure that you guys all know this guy. He's so funny, man. Like always, like Joe. Joe is a great friend since the very beginning. He knows a lot about every SaaS business out there. He tries all the tools. He gives feedback to the founders. He is very helpful. It's a great honor to share with him our plugin as well. So welcome, Joe.
Thanks for having me. I thought it was wear a mask day after your intro, so I figured I'd put a mask on.
Yeah, we were preparing that joke. We hope to have better masks, and we did it like, like it's a handcraft stuff. But I hope that entertains you guys. So let me like ask you a question to all of you guys. Um, so a quick question that our team has like just handed me is like, what would you be doing right now if you weren't here with us? So I'm gonna repeat the question. Like I hope it doesn't give you mad or something like that, but or don't give you trouble. So what would you be doing right now if you weren't with us here? Henry, you want to start?
I mean, well, right now I would say I will be spending time trying to put my kid to sleep.
Oh man, I'm so embarrassed. Sorry, Henry. Sorry. So, but I'm glad that you are here. So, Kidon.
Yeah, I think I'd be either on a client call or riding my bike. I live
Okay.
right by the mountains here in Utah. It's gorgeous, and so I just get on my road bike sometimes in the morning and ride up there. So that's one of my favorite pastimes.
Wow. Sorry, man, that we are taking you away from that, but I hope you enjoy
It's
being
worth it.
here.
It's worth it already. That Elon Musk bit, was just
Man.
100% worth it.
Okay. Cool. Cool. And what about you, Joe?
I'd be in the comments because I actually registered for this event and not knowing I was going to be on the event. So I'd probably be here or working.
Okay. Okay. So that's cool, guys. So thanks again for joining us. And do you want like to know how everything like started? Uh, okay, let's go. Let's go. So in the agenda first, sorry, I forgot the agenda. So in the agenda, yeah, that happened in the live stream. So in the agenda, we will have like we will talk about four main things. We're gonna do an intro plugin. We're gonna do a demo. Kiron is gonna be presenting some use cases, cool use cases that you guys can use in your day to day, and then we're gonna have like a Q&A sections, and we're gonna have two exciting giveaways at the very end. One giveaway is for the people that register in the plugin wait list, and it's gonna be 10 Woxo LTD accounts. That's very cool because we are not doing an LTD like soon, I will say. So it's a nice opportunity to grab an LTD like Woxo account. You will have access to play with the plugin and all of that for free. That's cool. And the other giveaway is for the people that are attending to the event. We want to do three of this one at the very end. So stay until the end. We have also a coupon code that we are going to be sharing today. Is going to last 24 hours. So if you have a friend that doesn't have an LTD account in Woxo, or you don't want the giveaway, this is a nice opportunity to get Woxo at this discount. We just do, sometimes we do 30%, 40%, but 50%, we don't do it so much. I have a hard time convincing the accounting team and all that, guys. So grab the opportunity if you want. So let's talk a little bit about how everything started. So it started with a personal story, right? When I was a kid, there were a lot of power supply issues in Cuba back there, and so at age 5, Cuba is a very hot place. So at age 5, I came up with my first invention. It was a fan that could run without electricity. So you like play with your bare hands, something like that, and it produced like I put like a can with some sticks there, and then it can produce somehow like some wind. So people is not hot and you don't need electricity back there. It was like early 90s. Even when it didn't work, like I mean, it lasted just for 1 or 2 hours. I was very happy because like I learned like at the very young age the power of creation. So since that episode, the creation bug have never stopped in me. So I have been a poet, songwriter, musician apprentice. Uh, in the university, I learned how to code and try to create like a web classified website. We did an app for our school. We did two mobile apps and a very successful open source project. But with all of that, I always had the same challenge. How can I let people know about my creations? That was very hard. I didn't have the resources, I didn't have money, I didn't have budget. So it was a big trouble. Even now, it's a big trouble, but back then it was harder. So, with that in hand, one of the easiest way to spread your ideas, to spread your products, and to let people know about the awesome things that creators, entrepreneurs, and business owners does is social media. So, but now sometimes it's hard. So especially if you gonna be doing video content, it's gonna take some time to do. So right now I'm gonna show you really quick the the social media shorts wall in YouTube of three big brands that you may all know. For example, here we have the Miami Heat NBA team. See, they have just two shorts in their account in YouTube. Here is Kickstarter. They don't do short content on YouTube. Here you have McDonald's. Those three guys are huge brands that they are losing like a cool opportunity to keep sharing their message with more people, like using YouTube in this case. But here I have a question. Do you know why big brands like McDonald's are missing that opportunity? So,
Because they don't know how to create short form videos, bro.
okay. Kidon, do you have like a
I think they struggle to balance like their corporate identity with this like new age social media thing, and so instead of like actually diving in and figuring out how to do it, they just back off and don't actually lean in. There's some who have done it quite well, but as we see, a lot of corporations just don't get around to it.
Joe? Any clue? Any?
Because they have a social media marketing manager that's not using AI yet.
That was a very cool answer. So those are really nice points, but we also think that maybe because like creating video content consistently is hard, especially if you have to do it on TikTok that have like an identity and a specific storytelling, and then you have to do reels, and then you have to do shorts, and somehow even when the content is the same, it's a different storytelling angle. So if you're gonna do like three shorts in a day, you're gonna have to create 24 videos in a week. So, and that's even for big brands like these ones, uh, it's hard. It's hard. Like you're gonna have like a marketing team, storytellers, people handling the media, people handling the strategy. It's hard. So, is this is happening for big brands like McDonald's, like Kickstarter, like the Miami Heat NBA team? Could you imagine what will happen with the small artist, entrepreneur, the new startup that are just people small that are just pushing to give break the ground with their businesses, like taking care of accounting, taking care of creating the product actually to getting the clients and all that, and on top of that be creating like 2 or 3 videos in a day to spread the word. So
You would think McDonald's, they make fast food, they can make fast content. So maybe you got to pitch them, use AI, streamline it, and it'll be much easier for you.
maybe that's a good point. So right now we think with the plugin, what we're gonna do, like or what we are trying to do, is offer people that doesn't have the resources to have an internal marketing team, to hire a copywriter, to hire somebody that is good in the camera, to have the ability to put their ideas, their products, everything out there without spending too much time or a large budget. So, what's possible with the plugin? In one hand, content consistency, the plugin, this ChatGPT plugin, could help you to create content consistently for, I mean, video content consistently for social media, really easy. this plugin is gonna let you start a new YouTube channel like this really quick without putting so much effort. This plugin also will help you with like A/B test video content. So I think it's demo time. Before that, you guys have any questions, any remarks? Uh,
Yeah, can the three of us be part of the giveaway? Can we win the giveaway, or it's just gonna be a guess?
and it could be. It could be. Yeah, everything is possible. Everything. Yeah. So any
I
other
would just
question?
say I would just say that I checked out the videos, how the videos that Dario has created and shared with us, and I would say that I'm very impressed. Is amazing. I think all of you in on the stream right now are going to be very impressed.
So cool. Let's go. Let's go there.
I'm just excited to see it.
Let's see it. Let's see it together. So for this demo, I'm just gonna pretend that I'm like a new, like that I'm a motivational coach, and I just started a brand new YouTube channel. So I need to create content for a week. So let's go to the plugin. I'm gonna go to the ChatGPT interface. You know, they have it here. If you select like GPT-4, you select the plugins add-on, and then here you're gonna be able to browse the plugin store. You type in Woxo. When we choose the name of the product, it started with W, so it's gonna be at the very end of every directory. So if you are creating a new startup, just start with an A, like Steve did in Apple. Don't start with the W. That's a nice advice. So you install the plugin here, right? And then you select it here, okay? So right now, every time that you mention the word like create videos, or every time that ChatGPT understands that you want to create a video, it's gonna go to Voxo, create a video, and show it to you. So I'm gonna remember, I'm trying to create a week of content. So let me grab this prompt that I prepared, because I'm not very good at typing, not in live. So I'm just gonna put this prompt here. I don't know if you guys can read it. So giving ChatGPT some context, like I'm a motivational coach and I need 7 engaging videos, one for each day of the week, showcasing different meditation techniques. So I'm gonna send this message to ChatGPT. So let's wait a bit for what they come up with. Okay. ChatGPT is giving me like some like preview first, to don't let me wait until the videos are done. They are just making sure that this is the right topic for each video. So, okay, it says now like, do you like to proceed in Woxo tool? I'll say yes. And now ChatGPT is using Woxo, and with these topics that are here, it's gonna try to create one video per each of these topics. That will, and I just wrote this prompt. Uh, the prompts could be like whatever you want. Like ChatGPT, if you give them more context, the answers are gonna be more accurate. So the video is gonna be more close to what you guys already need. So cool. Here is the first video. Uh, they are asking me if I want to proceed with the other one. I'm gonna say yes. And in the meantime, let's check out this guy. Okay. Now is the first video. They did it really quick. So, oops. Okay. Here is about the topic that I just read. You have like a voiceover, you have the storytelling. You can have here the title, the description, hashtags, and all that is gonna go straight to YouTube. In case that you wanna change the background, if you don't want like a generic moving background, you can hit this button like change background, and then it's gonna take you straight to Woxo with the prompt that ChatGPT sent, and here you will see your video. So let's wait a little bit and see what background Woxo come up from with. So there you go. You have the video with a very nice background, and here you will have the title, the description, and all of that. We have also the music that it match the topic.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
If you want, also you can like edit the video. Like, so if you don't like something, the AI, they are very early on, so they sometimes make mistakes. So if you want to correct it, you can do it here. And the coolest thing is that hitting this button, you're gonna have this video that I just made like this in YouTube. Okay, so I hit here, and here you will have in my schedule. I'm gonna explain how the schedule works a few minutes later. And while it's scheduling, let's go to the other video. So they create a second video here. Let me keep creating the other one and watch this one. So right now I have another video. So about like a journey to the inner peace. And it's almost the same process. You can watch it. If you like it, you can customize the background. You can download the video, copy the descriptions, copy the hashtags, do it in doing everything with them. So let's change the background of this one as well. Here in Woxo, we can't do it directly in the other UI because ChatGPT doesn't allow plugins to directly use like generated images. So that's why you see like a static background, and then you can customize it later on if you want, like with your own media if you want, or you're using like from this like templates that we have. You can use real people. You can use generic stock background, and these guys here are generated with AI stable diffusion, actually. So here you have another video. You can edit it, download it, and put it in the schedule. And when things get really cool, like in my personal opinion, this is the feature that I love the most, is that let's say I'm a motivational coach and I want my followers to know more about Dalai Lama. He's a nice, a very like mindful person. He'll have a lot to teach. So in the meantime, while you are chatting with ChatGPT here, if you type in here Dalai Lama, okay, you hit create, it's gonna give you the advice of some categories, like different content pillars of categories that you guys can create videos about Dalai Lama. Let's say I want quote from Dalai Lama. I wanna let my followers know the origins of Dalai Lama, even jokes about Dalai Lama, FAQ, fun facts, all this. If you check all of them now, you select your background, and now look at what is happening. Woxo is creating like about 15 videos in a row. So that means that if you are posting one video a day, you will have 2 weeks of content really quick without effort in just 5 minutes.
I
That's
wonder what the horror story from the Dalai Lama is going to be.
we have to check that out. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll have to make more of those.
Let's see. In my personal experience using the tool, I have an experimental channel. This over here is YouTube.
Daryl, you said we can upload our own custom artwork as well?
Yeah, you can. It's gonna take more time, like it's gonna break the workflow of doing things quick. But if you want more customization, I will show you really quick. This channel, I started it like 3 months ago. It's just a testing channel. Like I don't put a lot of effort here, but you can see you can see all these videos, like, I mean, how many views they are getting, and see the engagement. See, like, good engagement. Even for a channel that I just go once a week or maybe every 2 weeks, and I just like create content like in 5 or 10 minutes and put it out there. I mention it because it was funny when I started. I started creating content, like really like serious content, like fun facts about Elon Musk and all that stuff. And the engagement, it was like, see the video about Elon. No, it was Salvador Dali. It was a video that was right here. I couldn't find it right now, but it talks about Elon Musk, and I got just like 30 views or something like that. Then I tried the content category things. I just checked out all the content categories. Here I got an horror story about Elon Musk, and it was the first time that I passed the 500 view mark. It was really interesting to see how the same content, like an story about Elon, like if you put it like an FAQ about Elon, like I mean for the audience of this channel, it's gonna generate less engagement and less view that if you do like an horror story or a more entertaining content. After learning a little bit about like what works and what doesn't in YouTube Shorts, I learned out like after this experiment, I tried to find the answers for what. And I learned that it makes sense. Like people want to be entertained sometimes. So if you use a more entertaining content, like you have to make sure that it aligns with your brand. Of course, this channel is just about experimentation, but you're gonna get more views and more engagement. And this is like, for example, this is an Ori story about Elon Musk.
You
The
should put all. You
fictional
should
story.
share this all on X and see what happens.
Yeah. See, here I have like 4 comments. Some people they hate it, like fake, bro, super cringe. But in social media, sometimes it's about getting engagement. Like as more comments you have, more likes you have, more people are talking about you, are seeing your channel, are subscribing to your content. So going back, going back, see, let's find out the horror story about Dalai Lama. Here we have it.
Dalai Lama and Dark Forces.
Yeah, that's for some audience it's gonna be cool, but you have to make sure that doesn't hurt your brand. So that's why we recommend to check out all the videos generated by the AI. You're just gonna go like really quick here, and here you can see the script. So you read the script or just watch the video and see if the AI goes so much crazy or not, to make sure your brand is not hurt. But you see, like I just made like a lot of video content just like this, and then I can go one by one and scheduling into YouTube.
These look like great ideas for show pitches for Netflix.
It could be.
I'd watch some of these.
So Daryl, that button just schedules it right away into.
Yeah.
YouTube,
I'll show you. I'll show you how it works. So for scheduling, yeah, these are scheduled. But first, the first time you go to the app, you have to go to the settings, connect your YouTube channel, and then you define which days are you gonna be like scheduling content and which times, right? So you can like change the hours and just select like three times a day, 2 times a day, 4 times a day. More than that, we have been having some issues with YouTube, so I don't personally recommend you to go beyond that. But with 2 or 3, we have tested with 2 or 3, and we haven't received any shadow ban or something like that. This channel we do twice a day. This is another channel we have that is just passing the 500 subscribers. Is getting like three times, Julio, right? 3 or 2 times a day. But more than that, I will say that you have to check out the YouTube creator documentation and all of that. So going back to the schedule, okay, so you set up your days, you set up your times, and after that, it's gonna be just playing with the prompts here or in the ChatGPT plugin, right? And coming here and checking that the content match your brand and and that the AI doesn't go below the limits or goes crazy, and then you will have all this content scheduled. So in this case, I just have once a day, the 7 days a week. So that's why I have here all this content that soon is gonna be in my brand new YouTube channel. That guy, it took me just like what, like 15 minutes. So how much time would that take? Using even ChatGPT plus Canva plus 11 Labs, you're gonna have a better result for sure. 11 Labs voices are great. Everybody love it, but it's gonna take more time. So if you're gonna do some experimentation, if you are just starting your new YouTube channel, or if you just gonna be present in social media, just be present. Let me show you something interesting. This channel, we have 500 subscribers. It doesn't seem like a lot, but ask your neighbors, ask the people you know that have a business or are entrepreneurs, like the normal people like us. How many views do they have? They don't even sometimes have a YouTube channel because they think they have to put a lot of effort. But with this plugin and with Woxo, they can break the ice really quick without effort. And then if they like it, or if the channel start to grow up, they can then do a more serious investment, buy a camera, doing more polished videos, hire a team. But for starting or for just being present in social media, getting views, look at these guys, like 6K views, 5K views, all of them. If you combine all that views, it's gonna be like a 250,000 views. We hope like putting like more than 10 minutes a week. So that's why, guys, we are super excited with the plugin, because we think it's gonna open a world of possibility for people that struggle with time, people that are starting, and people that wanna just spread their ideas out there.
Dario,
So
I see people in the comments asking about it, just comic styles, but there's other styles, correct? I've seen the other,
yeah,
I've used it like just like Woxo has other, you don't have to just do comic book, you can do other things, photographs and etc.
yeah,
Just like
yeah,
a look.
yeah, yeah. Here you have the okay, there we go. So here in the background, you have a lot of styles to show some, to work on. So let's do a photographic, for example, and it's gonna change all the videos at once. That's really cool because you don't have to go like one by one, changing things. You can do it also, but here like it's quick. So here you have a more photographic style. You have like anime. Let's find anime here. Uh, let's do comic, for example. Let's do comic. We are working also on integrations with a more polished video look and feel, where the video can move and all that. See, comic. It's just about playing with this part here with the backgrounds. Beside the backgrounds, you can change the text. Yeah, it's like a TikTok editor. Like inside here, you can change the text color to make sure it match your brand. You can also play with the voiceovers. So if you want like a more friendly or sad tone, or you have like a woman voice, you can just scroll down here. And another cool thing that we have seen a lot of people using is like you have a lot of languages. I mean, not a lot, but it's not just English. You have Spanish, you have French, Hindi, German, and Portuguese. You can just switch it here and then hit create, and then all these videos are gonna be in Spanish. So if you have a mixed audience that speaks Spanish and English, or you're gonna start a new channel with a new language, you just come here, put the same content, hit create, and then you will have 15 videos made in Spanish, and then you have a Spanish YouTube channel. So
And we can't change the style from the Chat GPT end, correct? Not yet.
not yet, not yet. Like, I mean, the first release of the plugins, it was a bit painful for them because they, those guys, they are creating a lot of cool stuff really quick. So they ask the developers to make the plugins as simple as possible. So ChatGPT doesn't have to go more in details. So the only parameters that ChatGPT is passing to the plugins are the topic and the language. So if you do it like, let's create the same videos in Spanish. Ooh, very bad typing. Spanish. So it's gonna redo the same and do it in Spanish as well. So the idea here is you use ChatGPT to brainstorming, to do the like a video preview, then you go here to Woxo, and then you can do all that customizations, put it in the schedule. We have in the plan to put all that functionality like into ChatGPT so you don't have to go back and forth between two UIs. But right now, we decided to go like really simple and to make sure the integration goes well, and then work from that going on.
And we get scheduled to multiple channels.
Not yet.
Not yet, just one, and then okay.
Yeah, just one. And we are also thinking about integrating TikTok and Instagram. We just don't want it to do it like right away, like pull that bloat off of features just right away. Just make sure going slowly, but in a good direction.
Yeah, no, that's great because a lot of these tools they try to do too much right away, and then it's a mess. This way, you got the core down, which is fantastic. I'm going to use it this afternoon. I was playing around with it last night a little bit, just the text to video part, but this Chat GPT part looks amazing.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have more questions.
There's a bunch of questions in the
Yes,
comments.
yeah, but so Daria, I do have a question, right? So, well, a lot of people use ChatGPT. I think most people in here would know what ChatGPT is, but because we also use a lot of AI tools, because we are from the LTD community, right? So we use a lot of different AI tools, and there are some similar ones to ChatGPT as well. But of course, they don't have that like a ChatGPT plugin kind of function. But I was wondering if, let's say, if we were to use, let's say that there is, or maybe people are using the free ChatGPT, let's say, and they don't have access to the plugin. Can they generate something on ChatGPT and then take that and put it into Woxo and generate the the video, right? So if so, like how will it be done, right, without the plugin built in directly?
Yeah, that's a very, very good question, Henry. Actually, the ChatGPT team, they haven't released the plugin for all the users. So you need to have like let me go here, like a ChatGPT Plus account, and we know that that's a huge barrier for people that doesn't have like the Plus access yet. So, but we did it anyway because we hope they will like open it out to everybody soon. As soon the plugins right now are in beta, but once they reach the unstable like stage, we think they're gonna be able to make it public to everyone. But in the meantime, you just can use ChatGPT to brainstorm, just like give me some topics or something like that about motivation, right? You brainstorm here, and then with the topics, you just copy, and paste it in this text box here, and you're gonna have the same result. So ChatGPT right now is just like helping you to brainstorm and to select and have picked the topic with you, and to find the right context. But if you go straight to Woxo, and type the topics you want right here, you're gonna be able to create the videos as well, and you don't need to have like a ChatGPT Plus account.
Yeah, I was using that
So that means
yesterday. That's excellent. That's even amazing without the Chat GPT.
Yeah, I think it's better than the Chat GPT like native thing, because you have to obviously tell Chat GPT like yes, and then you have to wait for it to approve. Like it's gonna just produce that one with the colors, and then you have to say customize, and then you go into Woxo anyway. So that's what I was using. And that's the really impressive part, in my opinion.
Dario,
yeah.
would you think of? Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I mean, you could go first, Joe.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Henry. Were you thinking about adding a bring your own key down the road so people could just use the open playground and connect that way to Woxo?
I'm not sure, Joe. We have to like, because this is yet like in an early stage. We don't wanna like just create an API and give access before making sure like people are actually using the tool. So it's a possibility, but I will say it's not gonna happen like soon, like in the next 3 months. Like so, but it's worth it to think about it, because we also have an API, but it's just about creating the videos.
It
So
could
we
all
need,
help you. Oh, sorry, it could also help you with cost. You know, the AI cost, because this way, if people are
yeah,
using their own key, they would pay for their own AI.
got you. Yeah, that's a very good question, because right now the AI costs are super high. So we are giving here like ChatGPT voiceovers that are expensive too. You don't imagine how much, but it's expensive, and also the image generation is expensive. So every time that you hit like a create button, like it having like a toll in our infrastructure and things like that. But we are working on that, on make sure that we keep the cost as low as possible, to make sure that the tool can help as much people as possible.
Dario, I saw someone ask
Yeah.
if they could upload their own clone voice from 11 Labs.
Not yet. That's a very
Not yet.
nice feature. Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna take it like from our Facebook group. If you join our Facebook group, and you put a post there, our Facebook group is this one. Let me Facebook Works of Farm. You can go there, join the group, and then like ask the question there. I think we can like think about like adding to the roadmap this time, with these Woxo AI tools. We don't want to make the mistake of adding too many features, like like any other tools or how we did in the past. So we're gonna go slowly, and making sure that what we add, it helps a lot of people and it works as it's supposed to work. So you doesn't have like a messy tool with a lot of features and a lot of bugs as
I
well.
love it.
Yep. So Dario, could you go back? Yep. Where you are with the the creation tab there. So what you're saying is that essentially all we need to do is to use the AI to generate certain topics, copy and paste that into the idea to video feature, and then just create, right? And then it's going to create a number of videos for us. That will be the process if, let's say, we are not using the ChatGPT Plus plugin.
Got you. Yeah. For example, let's go here. They gave me some topics about meditation, so I'm gonna copy. Let's say I'm not a ChatGPT Plus user, so I'm copying this topic. I will put it
Yes.
here. I'm gonna hit the create button. Let's do like freestyle. The freestyle category is gonna give you like an exactly representation of what you just wrote. The other categories are just more like different angles from the same topic. So I'm gonna just let's do the horror story. Let's remove all
Wow.
this,
Okay. This.
and then you hit next. You pick your background. Let's do cyberpunk, and that's it. Voxo is gonna create like that amount of videos with the topic that ChatGPT just give it to you, even when you are not a plus subscriber. So, okay, go.
Right,
Sorry.
and I mean the next thing I like to dive deeper also into the video creation, right? So once we create a video, and it's of course we know that AI is not perfect. I mean, at least at the moment it's not perfect. There could be certain information in the video that may not be accurate, maybe that, or we could want to change certain things, right? Can we still do so using the is there a video editor that we can edit the content?
Yeah, of course. If you came here to the edit functionality, you're gonna see the video script over here. So you're gonna change. You can change whatever you wanna change. Like for example, here I'm gonna put hello Henry. Okay, gonna apply my changes. And then the text is gonna be changed.
What about
Like
the images?
the images as well. If you hit this like edition button, you can like basically upload your images from Midjourney or other sources or your local stock. I will say it makes the process be more manual, so it's gonna take more time. But in that way, you're gonna have like the full power of customize whatever you need to. So you just
Love it.
came here, do your editions, apply the changes, just like that. The video is gonna
And
change.
that's what you meant when you said the custom art can be implemented. That's the workflow, or is there a way where you say use all this art and then it creates it originally
We
for
were
you?
thinking about this. I'm glad you mentioned it. I have the product guys over here just listening firsthand, and we have a lot of discussions about like putting like an image. Could you share that screen? Okay. So about putting like something to bulk upload the images and then the plugin using it from there, but we haven't agreed yet in what's the best UI UX for that. So we are holding it. But I'm glad that you mentioned it as well. So if you guys that are watching, if you think that this feature is helpful, just let us know in the comments, and we will go from there. But remember, we are not gonna be adding features like every 3 days. We are just gonna make sure that whatever we add, it helps a lot of people. It doesn't make the product bit more like hard to use or hard to understand.
I have a lot of clients right off the bat that I could use this for, to fill up their YouTube channels. I'm wondering, can I, through Woxo, switch the schedule, the channel, go back and forth?
You can, but right now I wouldn't recommend you to
Okay.
do it because like there are some issues with the browser cache or something like that. And sometimes it gets stuck. You have to log in, clear the cache. If you are a very techie and you know how to do it, you can't. But it's not the normal workflow. The normal workflow could be just creating another account. I know that it's not ideal for agency or for a lot of clients, but it's the way that we can guarantee a better performance, like in the tool functioning.
I think we can take some questions from the comments. I see some questions on the like
Of course.
the generation, but I would like to come back later on as well to talk about what's the future with this feature as well, right?
Yeah, so let's go ahead and let Kiram do like a use case part. He's gonna present some use cases that he thinks will be useful for all you guys. And then after that we can do the Q&A section, like reviewing like the some question from the general audience. Remember, we have a giveaway at the very end. Just stay tuned. You can win like a free LTD of Woxo. And also remember the coupon, the 50% off all of this. You can have like a YouTube channel in automatic for like 50% of the price is $7 a month. So that's, I mean, like that's a launch in some places. So grab the code if you want. Stay to the end to the giveaway, and let's get on the opportunity to present the use
Cool.
cases.
Yeah, so Daryl's gone over some of this, but we just wanted to make it really clear the value proposition of the tool for you guys. So I think the first one comes from our very good friend Gary V himself. He talks a lot about consistency, and as you can see on this thumbnail, that's his 628th daily V getting published, and this is what Woxo is all about: is solving the consistency problem. Even if every single video you put out is not AI, it can supplement the other material that you're making that's more organic and that you're making yourself. Or you can go full AI. But either way, you're filling in those gaps with something that's much lower effort to create, but still has that high production value. Not to mention the ideas that you can get and potentially take those AI ideas and then make them into real, actually filmed content. So that's crucial, and again, one of the biggest things that Woxo offers. Next one, Daryl went over a few of the examples of the YouTube channels that they've already started growing. I saw a couple of people asking about long form content. It's not built for long form content yet, but that is in the roadmap as I understand it. But again, just putting out, all right, I want to create 1, 2, or 3 videos on a certain topic, but I don't want to waste too much time. As a content creator, I can tell you sometimes the highest effort videos actually get the lowest amount of results. And so instead of, just shooting in the dark and taking a ton of time to make something that may or may not work, you can test different ideas and push those out, see which one does best. And this is a strategy that I do. I'll create a short, and then when the short does well, then I'll create a long form video from it. Woxo again just takes it to the next level as far as ease of use. That relates to this next one, which is A/B testing. So let's say you have those 3 ideas, but you want a little bit of a different hook for each one. You could go into Woxo, have it create the same video, download that first video, and then go in and just create, change the hook, change that first image, and see what difference it makes to have the video start out in one way versus another way. And then again, once you move into longer form, higher effort content, you can rely on the data that you receive during the lower effort phase, which is very cool. And then lastly, faceless channels is a big trend going on right now. A lot of people having a lot of success with that. YouTube also lowered its requirement to get monetized recently. And so getting monetized, especially with shorts, is easier than ever right now. So just getting that watch time up as quickly as possible with the AI generated content, and then going into more of what you really want the channel to be, is a great idea. If you want to go faceless forever as well, obviously, like, you literally hired the entire YouTube production team that you would need for a faceless channel just with Woxo. So insane value there as well. And I think that's all the use cases we had. Hopefully this really brings home some of the points that Daryl was saying earlier, and would love to hear any questions you guys have in the Q&A section about each one of these.
So cool. Thank you, Keaton. It was like great explanation of the use cases. You are a better communicator than I. Thank you so much for being here.
I don't know about that. Yeah, it's great to be here.
Yeah, and let's go through some comments and try to answer them. And yeah, let's go from there.
Yeah, I do have a question, right, Dario? So right now, while when we generate certain videos that are very how to say like very popular content, there is, I mean, the output of the video is actually, I would say, very impressive. But when we are creating certain videos about niche content, right? Let's say if I want to have a channel on a particular video game, for example, um, what I realize is that, of course, a lot of the images not are not really relevant. So how can we, try and uh, you know have more relevant images for the background?
Yeah,
have
that's
we have
a that's a very good question, Henry. We what we have tried and have worked for us in our channels is like try to mix your core content. Remember, like what we have learned is that in social media, video content, people want to be entertained. No, like to don't try to sell things directly. So especially with this faceless trend. So what we try to do is mix our content from our niche. In this case, in the channel that I just was showing you, like say AI Fun Factory, and we do content about YouTube and content creation as well, but we mix it with trending topics. So even though when your product is not in the media, it's gonna be something that is trending and it's related to your product. For example, this channel. Let me show you really quick. This channel is about like content creation. It doesn't look like content creation, but it's funny because you will see like Naruto's secret life as a YouTuber, for example. It's not directly how to be a YouTuber, but it's something that people from this audience like from this channel. So if you mix it, you create like an interesting story from the storytelling standing point that can make the videos appeal to a large audience. It's gonna let you like gain subscribers, being there in the trending topics, even when the content is not specifically your product. So later on, we will think about like letting people upload their media, even probably connected with your Shopify or other account. But right now, the way to take advantage of Woxo and making sure it works with your niche is trying to create content that somehow borderline with your product, but have something that can be represented in an accurate way from an AI. You also have the opportunity to edit the media later on, but as we said, that is gonna break a bit your workflow. So it's not gonna be 10 minutes for 15 videos. You're gonna take more time, and then you're gonna be in the. It's like doing a live. When you do a live stream, you cannot edit the video, so the videos are not gonna be as polished as ones that you like take the time to edit to produce it like accurately. But live streaming is really quick, like that's why some people they love live stream, because they don't have to spend the time like editing and all of that. You can think of Woxo just like this is a way to put my work out there. Sometimes I don't gonna be able to show my product like it is, but if I get creative and with ChatGPT, especially with ChatGPT, it can help you, give you ideas if you don't have the ideas already. You can get creative and create content that borderline your main niche. I don't know if that's clear
Yeah,
enough.
I think this is an important strategy, Daryl, you mentioned, because what I tell my clients on social media is a lot of them are selling, most of the time selling product, and after a while you get numb to it. So I always say have more fun with it. And maybe like Woxo, this is a perfect use case where the filler content, the fun content that is related to your niche is usually more difficult and a pain to create. So we just do the Woxo, ChatGPT, boom, put it out there. And then your product ones that you probably would do less than 50% of your posts, I'd recommend pushing product. That's where you would do it yourself more, and use ChatGPT just to help write possibly, but you put your product image and maybe make it a little more polished. So I think this could help a lot of my clients, especially that can't come up with stuff every week, every other day that is related to their product, but it's not their product, if that makes sense.
Cool. Thank you, Joe. Do we have more questions? Like, let's pick some comments here from the audience. To make it cheaper and website, we don't have. ChatGPT, I see that creating. Let's see this coming from Norbert Enders to the ChatGPT problem. I see that creating a series at once is risky. Tell ChatGPT to go step by step. Seems to work now. That's a good advice. You just can tell ChatGPT that give you the like the ideas, and then go by like one by one. If you join your Facebook group, we can share a prompt with you, and there is prompts out there that allows you like to use ChatGPT in that way. Uh, Changing the format, that's a very good question. As I mentioned early on, we just adding features very slowly, step by step, to make sure the platform like solve most of the people issues we have, like compromising the quality and the security. So we will add it, but I think it's not gonna happen this year unless that a bunch of people join our Facebook group and start like a plot or, or something like that. So we love to listen to the users as well. Let's see. Then we have to access video without any engagement, just like simple ChatGPT, because our students. Yeah, I say okay. You can like I mean you just use the Woxo free version. It's gonna give you I think 10 videos. For 10 videos, that's gonna be two for a week. But if you are an educator or something, just write to our support. We will be very happy to help you out and see how we can make it work together. Let's see. Can we purchase credit separate block? That's a very good question. There is a way to do it, actually, but it's very manual. So if you try to our support, they're gonna be able to find a way to help you out with that. That's possible. It's not something that there is not like a specific feature for that right now, but we can arrange something like that. That's another question. How many caption styles, animation are there? Let me show you really quick my screen. Oops, sorry. I shared the wrong screen. So here, you can have like different fonts, different styles. If you type the typewriter thing here, you can have, see, like it's mostly like TikTok. You have different styles, and then you can customize it with your own products, with your own colors. There is not so much customization yet, but we are planning to release soon like a brand feature when you can like put the color of your brand and pick through like a few templates, and that way it's gonna give you like the ability to have more like customization. uh, it is possible, this is a good question as well, it is possible to add more scenes to the video. Not right now, you just can edit the way it works. Like the AI, it takes your topic and it tries to find any storytelling that match it. Sometimes the right storytelling is a really short one. Sometimes it's a longer video. And we don't have the ability to add the scenes. We have a couple of people that are asking for that feature. So make sure you join our Facebook group and ask for them for it. So there. Uh,
I see a question that I wanted to bring up as well, right? So, there's a comment in here by Kevin. He says, maybe you can highlight that comment as well. How does this new feature differ from the existing concepts of turning ideas into videos and converting text to videos when compared to the capabilities offered by the new ChatGPT plugin? I'm not sure if you can see
yeah, I
that
think it's this
comment.
one, right? Let me try. It's
Yes,
this
that's
one,
right.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. That's a very good question. So I think the key differentiator between Woxo and other tools out there that turn text into videos is that with Woxo, it's not just about turning a prompt into a cool video. it's just turning your idea into a content strategy for your social media video content. So unless of creating one polished and very nice video, Woxo is creating like it can create and is designed in a way they can create an entire week of content with voiceover, with text, with storytelling, with the right music, with your brand, all that really quick. Other video editors like text to video and image to video, they focus in one video that for sure you can use everywhere, and the video is gonna be more cool. I would say because it's not the same like thinking about one single video than thinking about your strategy. But I will say with Woxo, what we are trying to solve is the problem of letting people be seen on social media in a consistent way. So if you're gonna compare them, Woxo will say consistency. The other tools are gonna be just creating one video. Of course, you can create many one videos, but it's gonna take some time. And most of the tools are focusing on a beauty, very polished video. And in
Yep.
Workshop, what we are focused on is on giving you content for every single day of the week. So in that way, you can be present on social media without wasting a lot of time, like creating videos one by one.
Yeah, I would like to also add on also, what I can see is that the AI function, right? It seems to be geared towards more of like sort of storytelling kind of script rather than the other kind of text to video features where it's not so much engaging, I would say, as how the AI in Voxel does it.
Okay. So any other question? I don't actually know how to hide this one. Ah, yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah. Sorry about that. So I think, guys, there are a lot of questions right here. We're gonna go through all of them. The best way to make sure that your question is answered, or if you wanna have a follow up for your question, just join our Facebook group. It's over here. It is Works of Farm. I think Mari will put it in the comments. You can come here. There are a lot of people, cool people, like hanging around, making questions, sometimes complaining about the tool, which is cool. So that's why this Facebook group is about share, learn, and have fun. So we don't ban comments like on lists like that, these spammy things, but we allow everyone to shoot whatever they want, and we will try also to bring the most accurate answer as possible and to be transparent as always. So if you have a question and you didn't get the answer in the web in the live stream, you can go to the channel, add to the Facebook group and put it out there. So I don't know if we can go to the webinar to the giveaway, because everybody, like we passed the 1 hour mark. So let's see who wins the LTD account. Are you ready?
I think Keaton wants to win. It's a more code.
Right.
Yeah. So what I prepared for that was like a way to use ChatGPT and Woxo to help us in the giveaway. The first one we're gonna be running. Remember, we're gonna be running 2 giveaways. The first one is gonna be 10 lucky winners for one LTD Woxo Explorer account. And we're gonna take those winners from the people that joined the plugin waitlist 3 months ago. We closed the waitlist like just a week ago or so. So we're gonna pick the winners from there. We have it everyone here in this spreadsheet. Okay.
And I'm sure people are going to ask, you're not selling the LTD?
No,
currently?
we are not. We are not selling the LTD. We are focused on the MRR thing. So these LTD accounts that are a special way to recognize and make people like be part of the party and be part of of this new plugin that is just born. So that's are very special for us. So I hope like 10 lucky persons like just win. So what I'm gonna do, we have like a bunch of people out here, right? So it is like 2040 10 or something like that. 24. Okay. So I'm gonna go to ChatGPT and I'm gonna write a prompt to give me random numbers. Okay. From two. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, two random numbers. Let me open a new chat. I'm gonna ask for 10 random numbers for 2 and 24. Okay. So let's chat GPT do their thing. Okay. So and I'm just gonna go there and grab the emails from that numbers. Okay. So Mari is gonna be the one like sharing the winners out there. So let's say for the first one, it is it's 1,000. Oops. Let's see, guys. 1,378. 1,000. 1,378. This guy is Everton. So Everton Alves Pereira. I'm gonna like highlight it here in red with this email. So Mari, like make sure if Mari doesn't contact you, just make sure to go through all support and write that you won the giveaway. So I'm gonna go through the other one for 492. So let's go 492, 400, 492. It's Talha. Talha. I'm happy that you won. I'm not
Is that 491 or 492?
Oh, for 491. No, but we are like using this number here. Not
Oh,
the
that
one
one.
that is in the column. I don't know this column that appear. We are using the one that it come out with with the the spreadsheet. So this email, you won. Congratulations. Let's go to the other one. 2,215. 2,215. It looks like reading the lottery. 2,215. Let's go there. 2,215. Oh, it is over here. Annette. Annette, congratulations. Happy that you won. Enjoy. Let's go to the other one. 1,080.43. 1,080.43. 80.43. It is here. My global agency LLC. My global agency LLC. Congratulations as well. If you are here in the webinar, just send a comment. Congratulations. Let's go to the other one. 103. 103. Let's go all the way up. 103 is here. Okay. Who is it? It's Mohamed. Mohamed, congratulations. Congratulations as well. You just won a free LTD Woxo account. Congratulations. I'm super happy for you. 2,398. 2,398. Let's go all the way down. 2,000. Oops, no, this is not the right one. 2,200. And we're gonna double check this later on, so don't worry if I make any mistake like reading the numbers. We're gonna make sure like add these numbers right here. 2,398. 2,398. 98 is this guy Alfredo Lamonte. Almonte, congratulations, my friend. Again, enjoy Woxo. Create a new channel. Impress the world. Okay. Almost there. 1050.92. Next time I'm gonna upload the Excel file to ChatGPT and give them pick the names as well. So 1592. 1592. Okay, it is here. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but congratulations as well. You just won. Congratulations. Let's do the other one. 726. 726. Okay, 726. 726. This Taha. Taha, congratulations. Congratulations as well. 1983. 1983. Let's see who is the lucky guy. 900. Oh, I forgot the number. It's 983. 1983. 1983. So 1983 here. Hold on, guys. Almost there. 83. It's Silesh. Silesh, thank you so much for joining. Congratulations. Let's do the other one. 358. 358. Okay, let's go here. 358. 358. Okay. So Elcio, congratulations. Congratulations for you for winning. Enjoy, create a bunch of videos. So that's it. This is the first giveaway. Congratulations to all the winners. And then the other one is gonna be for the people that registered to the event, but they are here. So this one is gonna be tricky because I have the list of the people that registered, but I don't know how to get the people that are live right now. So what, Joe, do you recommend me to do right now?
You're relying on me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I just want an advice because I just figured out like, hey, come on, that how do I know?
You got to have
there are
them.
almost 1,000 people, but there are just 80 people connected. So how can we?
Maybe
I think what you
ask a
can do, right,
question.
Dario?
Huh?
Yeah. I think what you can do is after you pick the winner, you can just create a post on your YouTube channel and then get them to respond so that you can reach out to them.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick the winner. I'm gonna ask here if the winner is here, just comment something just to make sure that you are here. And I think that's it, right? Or does it sound fair? Or
Or you could do like first person to pick a number or something like that, First person who types it, something like that, or a feature of Woxo, a question. Whoever's the first person to answer the question correctly.
okay, let's do like something really quick and simple. So let's do that. This is gonna be the first question. This is gonna be the first question. The person that is gonna win is the first one that is gonna type in the first comment and giving a correct answer. Okay, so let's go. First question is, what day of the month is today? What day? Really simple. Quick and simple. What day of the month is today? Okay.
Does it depend on which time zone you're in?
Zero. No, I think right now, like most people are in the same time zone. So 8, I think, like Mari, just check out who was the winner and make sure that comment there. Thank you so much. I think a bunch of people just answered. So let's be prepared for the second question. So the second question is gonna be, what is the name of this product? Like, what is the name of our main company? It have 4 letters. 4 letters. Really quick. It's start with W. So, okay, I think we got it. Some people just wrote it down. So, and the other question, this is gonna be really tricky. Who was the guy that was that opened the live stream? Who was the guy that opened the live stream? Okay. Okay, who was this guy? I mean, the name of the real guy, you know, like not me, like I was the actor, the real guy. So,
Oh, you're giving the
cool.
answer right there.
Cool. We have the answer. So right now we have the 3 winners. Congratulations. Mari is gonna like let you know in the comments. Just contact our support to get set up your new accounts. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Congratulations to the winner. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Kidon. It was an amazing time. Thank you all you guys. And let's keep creating. You know, let's keep working together and creating. And I hope you take the most out of this plugin. Okay, so thank you so much. Enjoy. Thank you.
Yep. Thanks for having
Thank you for
us,
the Woxo
Dario.
team, my family,
Thank
my
you.
wife that is in the hospital. Thank you to everyone. Okay, thank you guys.
Thanks, Dario.
See the street.